Hey everyone, welcome to the new PlateUp update for Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year. In this update, they added in a lot of new things, quality of life changes, new foods, new decorations, the whole 9 yards. And I'm gonna go through it so that you know what to expect hopping in. So first things first, you can see that we're on a new map. This is called the Lake map, and it is not only visually different, but it plays a lot differently. So just like Autumn, every single card you get is going to be a food card. This means that runs are going to have a high variety and an extremely low amount of groups. Now, what's different about this compared to Autumn is that those group sizes do not increase every so X amount of days. That means you're gonna get low amount of customers, really low amount of groups, but very high variety. So money is going to be a big issue, and you need to account for that properly. In addition to that, they've changed the way the envelopes look. So you'll see outside, you got some lucky envelopes, some lucky red pockets, and in these red pockets, you have a greater chance of getting discounted and or upgraded items. So for example, this research desk, I opened up and it's 30 bucks instead of 60. That's great news. I think it's gonna be really fun and allow for people to play a lot more automation. And it also takes the sting off. If you get a seed that's really bad research, who cares? You can keep rolling and then maybe you'll get lucky and hit exactly the appliance you need in one of the envelopes. I won't open the other ones. I'll let you guys, do a little bit of exploring, a little bit of the excitement yourself. And then, yeah, try it out. The new main they've added are dumplings. So dumplings are super fun. Let me show you exactly how to make them and how they behave. You start off with flour, add a little bit of water, and then you're gonna add in your chopped carrot and chopped meat. Boom. After adding chopped carrot and chopped meat, interact once and you're ready to cook. And you're ready to serve just like so. One serving looks like 3 dumplings, but, I'd be appalled if I went to a restaurant and only got 1 dumpling. That sounds horrendous. It also comes with a variation, though, of a topping. So this topping is new. It's called fried seaweed. You take the seaweed out of the bin, toss it on the hob, and then you're ready to plate, and out the door you go. This is great. Because it's a topping, metal tables will not work to negate you having to do fried seaweed, but it's so easy and so easy to automate that I think if it offers a customer reduction, you got to take it. Great main, great topping. Well done, Dev. They've also changed the way, they've added 2 new variations to stir fry. Very exciting. The first one is mushrooms, and then they've added bamboo. Now, bamboo is also available as a side dish now, and they behave a little bit differently. So let me show you the differences. To start any bamboo situation, you want to grab the bamboo, grab a pot, and boil it just like broccoli. While that's boiling, you could get your rice prepped right now. You could be working on something else, whatever you think is most efficient. So you've got your cooked bamboo here, and that's ready to be portioned out. So for bamboo stir fry, you're gonna cook your rice once, just as you would normally, slam in your bamboo, let it cook again, and that's ready for a serve. That's bamboo stir fry. The other variation I talked about was a mushroom stir fry. So again, super easy. Chop the mushroom before going in, just as you would with broccoli or carrot, and then you're ready to go. Now, at the table, they've added in soy sauce, which I think is super fun. What's a stir fry without soy sauce? It's just white rice and some assorted vegetables. So just like ketchup for hot dogs, after you serve the customer their stir fry, they might turn around and say, excuse me, I want soy sauce, in which case you need to run back and give them their soy sauce. This, though, can be automated in the same way by putting a grabber between tables or a conveyor between tables, and customers will serve their own soy sauce. I think for automation and for ease of play, you have to be doing that. Stir fry is already a very difficult dish, and this is going to turn it up to a 10. This might be the hardest dish in PlateUp now, but it's going to be very fun, and I'm going to be trying it out very soon. So that is bamboo as a stir fry. That's mushroom stir fry. Now there is bamboo as a side dish. In every pot, you get 3 portions. So as a side, you can pick them out like this, and those are ready to serve with whatever main they're being paired with. Now, keep in mind, because bamboo is such a low amount of portions per pot, it's going to be a fairly... I'm going to say it's going to be a little bit more on the difficult side as a side to take, but automating it with the proper equipment won't be hard to set up, and it won't take that big of a footprint. Overall, bamboo will not be a run killer, but it's definitely going to be something that you need to prepare for and have the right kind of combiners, the right kind of portioners and grabbers to make work for your restaurant. Yeah, it's a great side. Well done, devs. That's 2 for 2. Keep it up. Okay, new starter. So the new starter is, I'm so excited about this. It's mandarin oranges. So these mandarin oranges, they start off on a tree. It's so cute. You pick an orange off and you can portion out slices. Now the slices, there's up to 4 slices per orange. And what makes this interesting is that you can combine them depending on what the customer orders as their starter. So you can have 4 slices, you can have 2 slices, maybe even 1 slice. And they don't behave like oysters, where if I pick out 1 portion, I'm not screwed. I can pick out the other slices and combine them as necessary. I think this is really exciting. I'm also very glad they didn't make the skin a disposable item. That would be a little bit too crazy, I think. But overall, a really wonderful side. I like any foods that you don't have to do any cooking on. I think it adds more interesting elements to the game where not everything necessarily is centralized around a hob. Yeah, that's all the new foods. They've also added in some new quality of life adjustments. First and foremost, oh my goodness, thank God, they have fixed coffee automation. You can now re-automate coffee with 2 machines and with grabbers and a counter, just like we did in the good old days. And I think that is a great bug to fix. They've added in some new decorations as well, new wallpapers, new lanterns, sort of accessories to toss around the restaurant. I think it's very fun. And that's the entire update, everyone. So if you enjoyed this video, hey, come check me out on Twitch. I'm probably playing this update right now. I'll be playing it lots this coming week. So hopefully see you there. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye-bye.